আসসালামু আলাইকুম। 10 সেপ্টেম্বর 2021 তারিখ তিতাস গ্যাস অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট ম্যানেজার হিসাব পদে নিয়োগ পরীক্ষার প্রশ্ন সমাধানটি দেখার জন্য আপনাকে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছি। রয়েছেন মাই ক্লাসরুমে। তাহলে চলুন শুরু করি। প্রথম প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে ইফ অ্যাক্রুড এক্সপেন্সেস আর নট অ্যাডজাস্টেড। এখানে আনসার সঠিক উত্তরটি হচ্ছে বি এবং সি। বিতে হচ্ছে এক্সপেন্স ইজ আন্ডারস্টেটেড এবং সি অপশনটি হচ্ছে লায়াবিলিটি ইজ আন্ডারস্টেটেড। দ্বিতীয় প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে অ্যাট দ্য বিগিনিং অফ দ্য ইয়ার XYZ কোম্পানি হ্যাড টোটাল অ্যাসেটস অফ টাকা 50,000 and the total liability of টাকা 30,000. During the year of the asset increased by টাকা 15,000 and the liability decreased by টাকা 8,000. What is the amount of the owner's equity? Correct answer 43,000. Which of the following accounts is an example of deferred revenue expenditure? Correct answer prepaid insurance premium. B অপশনটি সঠিক উত্তর। According to which of the following accounting principles allowance for bad debts is maintained as percentage of credit sales? Correct answer C conservatism. For principal reporting purpose, which of the following assets are recorded according to the fair value principle? Correct answer B investment securities. During the period of inflation, which type of inventory valuation method produced higher net income? Correct answer B FIFO. In a bank reconciliation statement, which of the following items is added to the cash balance per bank statement? Correct answer B outstanding checks. Cash flow outflow for which of the following activities will be classified cash flow from operations? Correct answer C interest expense. Which of the following accounts will normally appear in the ledger of a merchandising company that use a perpetual inventory system? Correct answer B cost of goods sold. Cash of Taka 100 received at the time the service was provided was journalized and posted as debit to cash Taka 1000 and a credit to accounts receivable Taka 1000. The rectification journal to correct this error will be correct answer D debit accounts receivable Taka 1000, credit cash 900 Taka and credit service revenue 100 টাকা। 14 নম্বর প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে মিস্টার করিম পারচেজ 1500 টাকা of merchandise from Mr. Rohim on March 1 with credit terms 2/10 and by 30. Mr. Korim returned 300 taka of the merchandise purchased on March 5. On March 9, Mr. Korim made full payment to Mr. Rohim. The amount of payment made by Mr. Korim was correct answer D 1470. An equipment was purchased for 50,000 taka. Shipping cost of the taka equipment amounted to 10,000 taka and the installation cost amounted to 10,000 taka. If the equipment has a salvage value of 15,000 taka at the end of its 5-year useful life, the book value of the equipment after 2 years will be taka 48,000. Net income of XYZ company is taka 1 lakh in 2020. During the year, accounts receivable increased by 40,000 taka, amounts payable decreased by 20,000 taka and inventory increased by 30,000 taka. Under indirect method, what is the net cash provided by operating activities? Correct answer C 50,000 taka. Which of the following ratios measure a firm's short-term debt paying ability? Correct answer B acid test ratio. When unearned revenues are adjusted, which of the following happens? Correct answer C. Asset increase and revenue decreases. Given opening accounts receivable of taka 11,500, sales taka 48,000 and receipts from debtors taka 45,000, the closing accounts receivable total should be, correct answer B, 14,500. Rectangle pharmaceutical mix Centrum Silver, a high potency multivitamin for active men and women over 50. This is an example of segmentation. C. Age and life cycle. Correct answer C. Age and life cycle. A dash market characterized by fairly narrowly defined market with a complete and distinct set of needs and a willingness to pay a premium to meet those needs. Correct answer D. Niche. The number of different product lines offered by a company is termed the product mixes. Correct answer A. Depth. Which of the following is the best example of non-durable goods? Correct answer C. Breakfast cereals. 26 নম্বর প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে which of the following securities is underpriced in market? Correct answer B. Security B with the expected return of 10% and required rate of the return of 12% based on its systematic risk. Which of the following is an effect of the imposition of excise tax in the market? Correct answer E. Both A and B. অর্থাৎ A হচ্ছে increase in the market price of the product এবং B হচ্ছে decrease in the supply of the product. Which of the following is an interbank lending tool I mean for every short term transaction only? Correct answer C. Call money. Perfectly competitive firms maximize their profits upon fulfillment of which of the following conditions? Correct answer D. Marginal revenue should rise above MR is equal to MC. 30 নম্বর প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে which of the following product is traded in perfectly competitive market? Correct answer C. Clothing. 31 নম্বর প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে which of the following reasons is responsible for the conflict in rankings of mutually exclusive investment project? Correct answer B. Difference in the time of cash flow. Which of the following conditions best describe a bond discount? Correct answer A. Market required rate of return is greater than stated coupon rate. When a manager checks 34 নম্বর প্রশ্নটি হচ্ছে when a manager checks whether actual results are in line with targets. This is an example of the management function of D. Controlling. Which theory of motivation suggests that behavior is a function of consequence? Correct answer A. Feedback theory. Which of the following is not an advantage of decentralized decision making? Correct answer B. More empowerment. The Bangladesh Infrastructure Development Fund BIDF formal with a portion of foreign exchange reserve will finance which of the following projects? Correct answer C. Paira Port. Who directed the Liberation War based documentary film Innocent Million? Correct answer C. Babul Chowdhury. How many stars are there in the national emblem of Bangladesh? Correct answer C. 4. Which of the following banks will issue the first ever perpetual bond in Bangladesh comply with Basel I requirement? Correct answer A. The Bank Limited. Which of the following organizations is the largest global development organization focused on the private sectors in the developing countries? Correct answer B. International Finance Corporation IFC. Which is the following function keys enter and exit full screen mode in almost all browsers? Correct answer D. F11. Which of the following is a web in browsing software? Correct answer B. Google Chrome. Which international organization will award Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman International Prize in the field of our creative economy from 2021? Correct answer B. UNESCO. Dash is defined as the social amount of greenhouse gas including carbon dioxide and methane that are generated by an individual event. Business of the country. Correct answer A. Global warming. Which of the following was not a criterion for Bangladesh's graduation to LDC status? Correct answer C. Sustainability Index. When did Bangladesh become a member of the World Trade Organization WTO? Correct answer B. 1995. Who is the founder of SpaceX? Correct answer B. Elon Musk. Who has been conferred with the Gandhi Peace Prize 2020? Correct answer E. বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান। এ পর্যন্তই আমাদের কাছে ছিল আজকের এই প্রশ্ন সমাধানটি। আমরা এখানে সব প্রশ্নগুলির সমাধান দিতে পারিনি। যারা এই পরীক্ষা দিয়েছেন এবং সব প্রশ্নগুলির বাকি প্রশ্নগুলির সমাধান জানেন বা আমাদের এখানে যদি ভুল থাকে সেই ভুলের উত্তরগুলি আমাদেরকে কমেন্টসে লিখে জানান। আর আমরা চেষ্টা করব আমাদের হাতে যখন সঠিক উত্তরটি আসবে আমরা কমেন্টসে সেটি দিয়ে দেওয়ার। আমাদের সাথে থাকবার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। ভালো থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।